Korean BL dramas are some of the easiest to watch, as they are often shorter and feature unique storylines. Unlike Thai BL series, which frequently cast the same on-screen couples in different shows, Korean BLs tend to showcase new pairings and actors. In this video, we'll go over our list of the top 10 Korean BL series of all time. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the newest and hottest BL series. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 10 on our list, Ball Boy Tactics. Some would say that the plot of this Korean BL is quite simple, but that's what makes it so effective. It doesn't have an overly complicated storyline, but the execution in this series is excellent. The chemistry is strong throughout the show, and the build-up of tension made me anticipate even more from this series. Ball Boy Tactics follows the story of Han Ji-won, a shy former Olympic gymnast struggling to navigate university life after leaving the spotlight. When he meets Kwon Jong-yu, the charming yet mysterious campus basketball star, their unexpected connection challenges them to bridge their differences and explore a blossoming romance. Number 9 on our list, Light on Me. Released in 2021. I must say that Light on Me is one of my favorite Korean BLs of all time. This series features a conventional love triangle, but since it's rarely done in BL, the plot immediately captured my attention. Not only that, but the enemies to lovers trope was another selling point, adding tension to the already great chemistry between the actors. Light on Me follows the story of Taekyung, an 18-year-old loner who joins the school's student council in hopes of making friends, only to find himself caught in unexpected tensions and budding romance. As he grows closer to the charming President Dawn, Taekyung must navigate Shin Woo's cold disapproval and the jealous schemes of Dawn's best friend. Number 8 on our list, To My Star. One of the classics that solidified Korean BLs in the industry is To My Star, and even to this day, it remains one of my favorites. Back then, a love story between an actor and a chef was quite an interesting plot, given that most BL dramas lean toward university-themed stories. Not only was it unique, but the casting was perfect, and the main lead shared a wonderful chemistry that's hard to match. To My Star follows the story of former top actor Kang Seo-joon, whose fading career takes a hopeful turn when he falls for talented chef Han Ji-woo. Their romance blossoms despite clashing personalities, but deep differences in values soon threaten to pull them apart. Number 7 on our list, Let Free the Curse of Taekwondo. To be honest, I wasn't initially interested in this BL drama, but it gradually grew on me, eventually leading me to love the show. The acting, the chemistry, the drama, everything was executed in a way that made it stand out from the rest. Let Free the Curse of Taekwondo follows the story of Do-ho, a high schooler trapped in the harsh environment of his father's Taekwondo gym, whose life changes when he meets the bright and ambitious Ju-young. After a decade-long separation caused by tragedy, they reunite to transform their youthful bond into a love built on healing and support. Number 6 on our list, Secret Relationships. When it comes to its plot and storytelling, this is hands down one of the best Korean BL series I have seen in a long time. It wasn't just a simple love story, it had a complex plot and equally complex characters. There's no doubt that the chemistry worked among all of them, which is why I was so hooked on this series when it was still airing. Secret Relationships follows the story of Don, a sharp and handsome salaryman whose frequent clashes with colleague Seong-hyun slowly blur into something more complicated. As past connections and new rivals like Jaemin and Soo-hyun enter the picture, he becomes entangled in a tangled love square with an uncertain outcome. Number 5 on our list, The Time of Fever. Don't get me wrong, I loved Unintentional Love Story too, but The Time of Fever was that spin-off I couldn't get out of my mind. It might not have had the ending I desired, but the way they portrayed the entire journey was truly a remarkable piece of storytelling. The Time of Fever follows the story of Hote and Dong-hee, childhood friends who reunite after years apart when Hote returns to Gangneung, and Dong-hee, expelled from his home for being gay, moves into Hote's empty house. As they navigate living together, buried feelings and an unexpected event cause their relationship to change in ways neither anticipated. Number 4 on our list, The Eighth Sense. Back in 2023, The Eighth Sense was considered one of the masterpieces we've ever had in a BL. Fast forward to today, I still consider it one. The struggles, the story, and the acting were all perfect and instantly hooked me. Their chemistry felt fresh, and I'd love to see it again 2 years later. The Eighth Sense follows the story of Ji-hyun, a new university student from the countryside who struggles to adapt to life in Seoul and meets Jae-won, a fellow student recently returned from military service. Bonding over their shared love of surfing, their relationship takes a turn after a kiss during a trip leaves Ji-hyun questioning Jae-won's true feelings. Number 3 on our list, Love for Love's Sake. This is probably the only fantasy-themed KBL on this list, but I must say it fully deserves all the recognition it gets. From the chemistry of the actors down to the plot, everything exceeded expectations. Even with a touch of fantasy, the essence of romance remained the key highlight of the show. Love for Love's Sake follows the story of Tae Myung-ha, a 29-year-old who enters a virtual game as a 19-year-old tasked with making track star Cha Ye-woon happy. Number 2 on our list, Love in the Big City. The realistic storytelling is truly the strongest point of this series, and it clearly shows in its plot. With remarkable and charming actors, the complex story remains easy to follow while allowing viewers to understand the characters' dilemmas. It might not be solely focused on romance, but it strikes a perfect balance between drama and love. Love in the Big City follows the story of Ko Young, a gay man whose love life is seen through the eyes of his straight roommate, Mie, as he faces his mother's denial and societal pressures. After a profound romance with Gyu-ho ends, he travels to Thailand, where he reflects on his past and grows as a person. Number 1 on our list, Semantic Error. 3 years have passed since its release, but Semantic Error has always topped my list of Korean BL dramas. This is solely due to the incredible chemistry the main couple displayed, as well as their impressive acting skills. Some might prefer other shows in this spot, but I personally believe this series deserves its place on the list. Semantic Error follows the story of Chu Sang-woo, a rule-abiding computer science student who submits a group project alone, causing popular design major Jang Jae-young to lose credit. Seeking revenge, Jang confronts him, but when they are forced to work together, an unexpected attraction develops. Which Korean BL series would you like to add to this list? Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.